addressed the media. We reset everyone's agenda. We reminded them why we are on the streets, the reason that is pushing us to go to the streets. From there, we went, picked our friends at the Mwembe Tayari, as was the plan. Then we made rounds within CBD. At around 2 p.m., the policemen were in plain clothes, pretending to be protesters. Some of them were directing us to some corner where they wanted to corner us to some place called The Lights, as you're coming from just the area around Jocham Hospital near Nyali Bridge. But we were smart enough. We wanted to be around at the CBD. But before we could go back to the CBD from Sabasaba at around Majengo, Shell, there is a commander who came in some in some white Mahindra KBD. We took the photos and he gave the orders. So we were cornered, guys. From town, there was one Mariam full of officers, GSU officers. From Sabasaba, there was one. And then from Majengo, if you've been to Mombasa and you're aware of the town, there's a place called Mangaboy. So they cornered us and started throwing tear gas and all that. But alhamdulillah, no one was hurt in Mombasa, not to my knowledge. No one was killed, alhamdulillah. So we had a very good time. Can I have...
I'll give you an extra minute because of the update. We really want these updates from all over Kenya, so go ahead.
So they enclosed us in some circle where it was impossible for us to run. But if you follow my timeline, I updated where we even got into some buildings, and the members of public and some hotels and some businesses were very kind to us. Like for me and a few brothers, we got into a building, apartments, where we were welcomed by some Somalis, and we were given water to our teary eyes. We washed, we had some water to drink and all that. From there, the whole town rioted and started demonstrating with us. It was a huge success for us. And if it's called on Thursday, we are going to come out. We are agitating to make Kenya a better place for all of us. I want to send my sincerest condolences to the ones we've lost. I want to send my quick recovery to the ones recuperating in hospital. I hope and wish that we all remain united in the cause. The way forward is we exert pressure as we are listing our agendas. We continue exerting pressure as we are listing agendas. If they want us to have a conversation, our conversation will be in form of our feedbacks. We want this to be done. We want this to be done. And on this other side, our youths are taking votes. We are registering massively. We are ensuring that when in case they do not step down at the moment, we are ready to register and vote and ensure that all of us are politically educated. We have political education in our spaces, ensuring that when we take over power, we do not behave like this. We groom one of us that is going to be homegrown from this movement, from this revolution. We rally behind them. We crowdfund for them. We ensure that our policies in place are in place. We ensure some form of political ideology or philosophy. If we want to go the socialist way, the communism way, if you want to retain capitalism, but capitalism with humanity, we continuously have people giving us political education so that when we take over power, we don't behave the same way they are. So our agenda at the moment is Ruto must go. But in case Ruto does not go at the moment, our fallback plan is we continue exerting pressure, having changes as we emerge. Then the next 3 years, we have enough votes, we have enough members who will emerge for political election, and then we take over the country and manage it and implement our manifesto as we want them to implement for us. Thank you so much, guys.